how you can grow your business 3x the revenue. Well, now my name is Georgina Salgado Chavez. I'm a fractional CMO and AI consultant. Typically, I help a small business over 1 million in revenue to a scale, grow 2x to 3x revenue. So now enough about me. Now we're gonna go with the 6 levers. The number one lever that you have to think about it is awareness. You have to let everybody know that you have a business, first of all. Then what you do, what service, what products you promote, and everything about your business. All right. How do you do that? Well, you can do educational videos. You can call people and say, hey, this is what I do, right? The only thing that most people has to do it has to be clearly. You have to find a way to do it clear and promote your brand the clear way with everybody. Everybody can understand it. Also, too, it has to be with a little tiny bit curiosity, okay? That way people can ask you a little more about it. All right. So number 2 has to be the leads, the quality of leads that you get. Everybody can get names and phone numbers and emails and stuff like that. But the thing is, not everybody is your customers. Leads for me is leads that they are quality leads for people that they are interested in your products and your services in your company. I mean, maybe they want to invest in your company. Maybe they want to buy anything, but you have to get the right customers, the right leads. Leads mainly is somebody that give you their name, the email, the phone number. They give you their information for that, okay? Then now we're going to nurturing. You have a lead, you have a name and phone number and everything that is interested in your services or products or whatever you sell, right? And then what you have to do is nurturing. You got to go ahead and tell them, hey, I'm here. We have a coupon. Hey, I'm here. Just giving something about your story, about anything, just to keep them reminding you exist. A lot of people, they don't buy as soon as they see you, brand. As soon as they see your whatever you sell, your services or your products. So they take time and they see you frequently. They go in front of them over and over and over. Eventually you become familiar. They trust you and they say, oh, okay, I'm gonna buy from her or from him or from X business. All right. So that's mainly one of the most important things that a lot of people leave behind, nurturing. Okay, you have the name, phone number, and email, meaning they may be interested in what you're selling. Now you have to go ahead and remind them that you're still in there. That way they can build trust. Nurturing is normally businesses try to get your trust, they become familiar to you. Sometimes people say that they have to see you like 7 times in order for you then to buy it. I don't know about that. Sometimes I buy things right away because I'm interested in what they're selling. And sometimes, it takes a little time. Anyways, that's nurturing. Then now is the sales. The sales is, buying the pen, buying the services, buying whatever, where they give you money. They give you money and you are there with the money and, it's a sale. But after that, you gotta go ahead and say, okay, they give me $5, but what else I can do with this customer? So repeatable business, repetition, that's the next step. So what you can do in order for them to repeat the purchase with you. Like for instance, Amazon, they have a membership. Costco, they have a membership. Some other people, they have something that is related with the business, but somebody else selling it. Or maybe they have something else for sale. They help the other thing, like for instance, you go to the mall, right? Awareness will be that you're in the mall and you're just walking and stuff, and then all of a sudden you go like, oh, look at that store. Oh, let me go and browse. When they go and browse, it will be awareness, right? Then they go inside and I say, we sign up for a newsletter or sign up for our coupons, okay? And so they sign up for them, so that will be a lead. So they sign up. Then after they say, then they send the coupons and they come back and they say, the coupons, it will be in the nursery. When they sell the coupons, they say, oh, I have 5% or 10% coupon. I'm going to buy something in the store. Come back again and they say, oh, let me try that dress. Then it will buy the dress. But then you say, oh, it's already my customer. What about if we sell them shoes? What about if it's selling jewelry? What about if we sell them, I don't know, like colognes, and they start selling other things. That's what it is. The repeatable repetition. That's what you're looking for. Now, the Amazon model, that it has a membership that every month they pay in, it guaranteed them that they're gonna come back. I don't think that they make money with the shipping, but I think that they make money because the same people over and over and over is coming back to your office, right? Now, the last thing, it is reputation. And that's something when everybody fall and everybody under the umbrella. Sometimes it gets a lot of people, they fail. They have everything in place, the other 5 levers, but they don't have the reputation. I used to have a airline that was, I fly to Mexico from United States maybe 4 or 5 times a year. I used to use it, but they used to have a lousy customer service, the flight attendants. You ask them something and they act like you are, like, ugh, the worst thing that they can do. Anything, they act with attitude, they act with everything. One day I say, you know what? I don't want to deal with them. Nowadays, I see that a lot of people doing the same thing, but it's the reputation. Actually, they have great prices. They have good coupons. You are aware of it because that exists in the market and a lot of other stuff. But the thing is, they ruin the reputation. Now, if they clean up the reputation, I can guarantee you that the airline will get more and more customers. So this is something that you got to pay attention, because sometimes when I was telling you about the airline, one thing that you don't even pay attention to it is the one that's costing you to lose the revenue. And with one thing that you fix, you can increase your revenue probably 2x, 3x. So again, my name is Georgina Salgado Chavez. If you want to know more about me, you can go to aistrategy.com and you can deal with me. You can reach out to me. You can ask me questions. I don't take that many customers because I'm a solopreneur and I'm very selective for who I work with. But I hope that you can come and channel and look at what is in here. This is not something that you're gonna get in every other channel. So follow me and see you next time.